If you want to master sales conversion, you got to think like a five-star chef because when it comes to presenting your product, more isn't better, it's blurrier. And one of the best things you can do to understand this clearly is to simply imagine you go to a buffet and you see all of your favorite things. They have steak, they have sushi, they have fried chicken, they have baked chicken, and you're grabbing all these different things. But by the time you get to the table, nothing's fully standing out and even the good stuff gets lost. And it gets overwhelming. But on the other hand, you go to a five-star restaurant and you might get one plate with a few simple elements, but every flavor is intentional, meant to reinforce and highlight the central subject of the dish. This is what premium feels like. Not more, but mastery. And the biggest difference is simply the five-star chef knows where the value is, and they make sure they don't do anything to dilute it. But you see a lot of founders stacking all these different bonuses. You're talking about PDFs and all these different modules or all these different features on your product page. And you think that you're making the offer stronger. But the reality is the more you pile on, the harder it is for the buyer's brain to taste the value. Stacking works, it definitely does, but you have to understand how to reinforce the value and when to introduce every single element without losing focus. To maintain focus, at some point, a five-star chef doesn't keep stacking, they start sequencing the experience. Now it's a 5-course meal, and I'm guiding you every step of the way versus throwing all these things on you all at once. So always remember, conversion comes from clarity. And if you do luck up to get conversion out of confusion, don't be surprised if you end up with a refund request, because confused conversions are usually the first step to buyer's remorse.